Who watches streamers? There's been this clip going around of like Haskell, Yana, and I forget the other girl's name. I think it's Sydney. They're dressed up as SpongeBob characters, and it's being tweeted everywhere. Like, who's watching this? Because they're kind of just like dressed up as SpongeBob characters dancing around. Like, I haven't seen a clip of like Substance or like anything they really did. But it kind of just got my mind thinking is like, who watches streamers in general? Like, I work in this space, right? Like, my job is like kind of knowing what's going on. Anyone I talk to, I'm like, hey, do you watch streamers? They're all like, no. And granted, I'm older, but I asked my younger cousins too. And my siblings are younger. And I'm like, do you guys ever tune into streams? And either everyone's afraid to admit it or no one actually does. Because the answer is always no. And like, I'm thinking about it too when I was younger. Like, I used to watch YouTube all the time. And like, TikTok came out when I was in high school. So like, I definitely got tapped into TikTok more. But the issue, like, I knew what I was getting in a YouTube video, right? Like, I knew if I saw, like, I don't know, RiceGum or FaZe Banks posted a YouTube video, I knew I was only committing, like, 10 or 20 minutes of my time. Like, if I had to go watch a streamer, it's, like, an infinite amount of time, and there's not really a beginning or end. The only streamer I ever watched was Ninja, and that was during my English class in high school, because, like, our teacher let us use our computer when he was talking, and like you kind of had to pay attention. Like, you had to know what he was saying just in case he called on you. But like, you could still watch Ninja because it was Fortnite. Like, you didn't have to hear him talk, and like, he was like the best player at the time. But outside of that, I've never had like an urge to watch a streamer. And like, I know who a lot of these guys are because I'll see their clips and they're funny. Like, you know, it's Cobra Kai what you want, but like, he has some funny clips. But like, he can have so many funny clips. He can have as many clips as he wants, but like, I don't think I'll ever get to the point where I'm like, I need to watch Rakai stream. Like, I know if anything funny happens, it's gonna get clipped. And like, I work in the space, like I said, so like, sometimes like, you know, like maybe I should be tuning into a stream here or there, but I've never once been like, okay, like I need to sit down and watch this stream, because also too, it's a giant time commitment. Like, these guys stream for like 6 to 8 hours. So if something crazy is happening, like, it's almost impossible to find because it's such like a long time they're streaming. Like, I'm just confident enough, like, everyone is like, or anything important that happens is gonna get clipped out. Like, genuinely, I don't know like who watches these streamers, and because like anyone like cool too, like, I don't know, like, I'm trying to think, like, who did I see here? Or like Joe Bartolozzi. Like, I see him sometimes, like, he talks about like some higher level things, which like, again, like, it's like average Joe Bartolozzi fan, but like, I don't want to think. I like hearing like his thoughts on certain topics, but I'm not going to sit through a whole stream. Like, I know it's going to get clipped into like a 20-minute YouTube segment. Like, there's just no, I've just never felt the urge to like go watch a stream. And, you know, maybe I'm old, maybe I'm out of the demographic at this point. But like, I don't know. I feel like if a streamer's streaming for over 2 hours, I would never tune into their stream. Because like, some of the podcasts I listen to, they do live streams, and like, they're about 2 hours max. Like, they never go over 2 hours. So like, you can kind of like stay caught up with that. Who's watching a streamer like who streams every day for 8 hours? And like, that brings me to another point. Like, I think like a lot of these guys are botting views. Like, there's just no way 100,000 people are watching Stable Ronaldo. And like, there's no chirp against Stable Ronaldo. If there's actually 100,000 people, that's great. I just like can't wrap my mind around that. Like, I don't know. Like, are people just doing nothing? Like, are these kids summers now, like, just sitting inside and watching streamers? Like, I think like, my dad always used to clown us for like watching Ninja, or like watching like a YouTube video of like someone playing 2K or something like that. But like, there's always like substance to it. Like, if you're just watching like someone live life, like, it's almost kind of dystopian. I don't know. If you watch a streamer, let me know why.